Hello treasures, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. Thanks for stopping by. In today's video we are making lumpy egusi soup. So relax, let me show you how to make delicious lumpy egusi soup. Here I have my egwusi, dried egwusi. I'm using 3 cups of egwusi. For vegetable, I'll be using 3 different types of vegetable. I'm using okra, I'm using scent leaf, and oziza leaf. I've not used scent leaf in my egusi soup before, but I'm following hand with Thomas' instruction. I should try scent leaf, so I'm going to try it little of each of them. For protein, we are using beef, cow beef. You can use any protein of your choice. I'll be adding dry catfish to it. So I'll be using these 2 dry catfish. I'll also be adding this stockfish. Next, I'll prepare all the ingredients we're going to use. I'll start by washing the fishes we're using, grind my egusi, and also slice my vegetables. After washing the fish and meat, let's start by cooking the meat first. So I've transferred the meat into the pot. I'll just add some onions and salt, seasoning cube, and steam it for some minutes before adding the stockfish. Added any water to it, so I'll add some water to it now, which we are going to use and cook the meat until done. I'll also add the stockfish added. Cover the pot and allow the fish and meat to cook until well cooked. And while that is cooking, let's go and grind the egusi and prepare it also. The first step to getting our lumpy egusi, I'll start by adding water to it, then I will mix it in the water, dissolve it, dissolve it in the water, but try and not to add much water. After mixing it, I'll keep it to rest for a while I prepare other ingredients. The egusi will absorb this water. After like 10-20 minutes, it will get thick. So I'll set it aside now and check on our meat. The meat is cooked. I have here blended red and yellow pepper with 2 medium-sized tatashi. I've done washing the dry fish and also the mama I'll be using. Ugu is ready also. I have fluted pumpkin here. Then I have scent leaf and what's this? So I'll be adding the two also. You can see that the egusi which I mixed earlier on has thickened up. You can also add maybe salt, seasoning cube or onions to this, but I don't want to do that. Next, we'll now add some palm oil into our clean and dried pot, and when it heats up, I'll start by adding onions. If you don't want to use this frying method, I'll leave the link of how to make lumpy egusi soup without frying. I'll leave the link in the description box below. The quantity of palm oil you're adding depends on the quantity of soup you're making. I'm making 3 cups of egusi, so I'm using about 2 cooking spoons of palm oil. I just added salt to it. I'll then pour in my mixed peppers. I will stir fry it for a bit before adding my seasoning cube and the ground crayfish. I'll then cover the pot and allow it to fry for about 2 to 3 minutes. Next, I'll add the stock from the meat and the stock fish we cooked earlier on, and also add in more water. I'll stir, cover and allow it to boil or bring to boil before we now add our mixed egusi or egusi paste. It is now time to add in our egusi paste or mixed egusi. So with my tablespoon, I'll be scooping in the paste bit by bit until I've added all into the sauce or mixture or whatever you call it, or soup. Aye. After adding in the paste, cover the pot and allow it to cook for about 15 minutes. Don't stir it. That is the rule. Don't stir it. And after about 15 minutes, our lumpy egusi is formed. This is very thick now. Now it is left for you if you want it smaller or you want it big like this. But for me, they are too big, so I'm going to be cutting it bit by bit. But my people say they want it big like this, so I may not cut all. I'll just cut few pieces of it. And if you don't want it this big, yes, you can mash the whole thing back. It will still be in little bits, but not very lumpy like this. Done me already, but I don't have enough pepper in it, so just adding some dry pepper, which I have here, and then also add a little more crayfish to it. And next I'll go ahead and add all the proteins that we cooked and they prepared. You just added the dry fish. I'll go ahead and add the pomo and the cooked meat and stockfish. So now add all the property you have. The egusi is so thick for my own liking, so I'll go ahead and add more water. At this point, do you just add the quantity of water you want, but if you want it very thick, you can leave it like that, but you won't like it. Just add water to lose it. Yeah, our egusi soup is now ready to receive the vegetables. So I'll start by adding the scent leaf and the uziza leaf first. I'll stir it, cover and allow it to cook for a minute so that those scents and flavors can enter the soup well before I add my ogo. Here we have our lumpy egusi soup. Very delicious. Thank you at Hang with Oma for giving me the idea of using scent leaf for my soup. The taste is very, very delicious. I can't explain how delicious the taste is. And you can see that our lumps of egusi is still there. It did not dissolve. Our soup is ready. All that is left tonight is to serve it. You can enjoy this with your pounded yam, with your semo, with your wheat, with your oat fufu, carrot fufu, any fufu of choice. Some also use it to eat rice, so you can also use it and enjoy your boiled rice. Thank you all for watching. I enjoyed making this video. I hope you also enjoyed watching it. Please don't forget to give us a like, give the video a thumbs up, and also share it to your friends and loved ones. Thank you. Until I see you again in my next video, remain blessed and safe. I love you all. Bye-bye.